Welcome back to Akihabara Arcade in Winter Showdown 8 in Westminster, Colorado. I'm Silver Tabby, and this is
45. Hope you're all doing well at home.
As we're getting right into our Strive pools. Third strike went a little bit long, so we're currently looking at the second of our 4 pools right now, as this is going to be the match to get into top 8 on winner's side. We got Yiinja versus Purp.
That's going to be exciting.
I'm not too familiar with Purp, but Yiinja flew in from Las Vegas for our regional here today. He used to be in Colorado and moved out about a week ago.
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
As, let's get to see what Yiinja's May's been doing when he's been off in Las Vegas. We've got a May mirror.
Oh, Jesus. At least it's a character I know. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of Totsugeki in this match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
As the first Totsugeki whiffs, he immediately bursts out. Yiinja does not want to deal with that pressure. And then Totsugeki.
I'm assuming this is Purp who's got corner advantage, right? And now in the corner?
Yeah, Purp is now in the corner. Yeah,
thankfully
Purp is playing purple.
Thank God.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
And forward heavy slash.
Forward heavy slash. Yiinja having like no health remaining, trying to get that lead back. Oh, the counter hit Totsugeki.
There's your chance.
He's going to get a wall break off of this combo. He's been practicing that May so much right now. Oh. Bearing down, getting ready for it.
Oh, still gets that aerial heavy slide. There goes the burst, finally.
I do like Yiinja's early burst that he did this round because it's nearly ready. We're still in round 1.
Yeah, and also Yiinja tried to get corner with it too, which is like, what's not to love about that? So use it early.
Purp using that last little bit of meter in order to get a perfect Roman cancel low. Then Yiinja gets the advantage in part 2.
Cool.
Counter hit. This is
That's
a wall
heavy.
break. Oh my gosh.
That is a lot of damage.
Look at that life.
That was an anti-air heavy slash. Just
down. Purp, 7 letters.
Oh.
They're not gold in this game, but they might as well be.
Oh no, and getting a counter hit right off the start. Yiinja looking pretty good right now. Has a lot of momentum from that last round. Walk it in, close slash. Little dolphin string punishes Purp for that dolphin.
The perfect air dash back. The anchor is just chasing people all day. The overhead, he blocks it.
Okay, good blocking, but Purp's got to do something. No.
He got 6 speed out of that something. A tiny little bit of life left. Can Purp turn this around? No. Yiinja takes the first match on stream at Winter Showdown 8.
And Purp was just, I don't know, Purp just like slowed down at the end there. There was like no sign of life towards the end.
This is a May matchup. Why are you playing slow?
Yeah. This guy just got the fastest charges in the business.
For those of you watching at home and can't see the rest of the event unfolding, Dragon Ball Finals are currently going on Akihabara Arcade 2, our other Twitch channel right now. They made a ton of noise and it was really hard to hear anything. Back to Stride, as Yiinja's. It feels like he's got a read. He's getting a ton of hits. He's throwing Purp into the corner every round.
I like that use of forward heavy slash 2, always getting the charge afterwards. What a punish on that RC.
Throws him out of the Roman cancel twice.
And you're dead. Goodbye. Bonk. Out of here. Yeah, no, Yiinja, like, got a read on Purp and just hasn't stopped. Like, this is just endless momentum.
Oh, and then 6P round start against that minor nerf to Dolphin, which honestly was a buff to May because it makes people want to hit 6P in neutral now, which is a bad idea against her.
It's fantastic if you got to play around it.
Anti-air. Close flashes from Purp.
There's 3.
The Tiger knee super as well.
There was 3.
I wasn't
close
using those
flashes.
life. I don't need that to kill you. I'm just going to wake up with throw. This is guilty gear.
Oh, and tried to wake up throw again, but Purp, no, drops the combo.
Down. Purp takes the round.
Duel 3.
1 life left.
Standard stuff, a missed forward heavy slash, no punish from Yiinja. Oh, that's a big one. No, I can't really convert
the
it.
combo. Gets the plus frames, catches the jump out. Isn't able to escape the recovery frames of the dust. Steals the corner at the burst bait.
A good recovery, right? Missing that punish is kind of huge, but you still have lead. You got that much damage. You're fine.
1 heart of life left. Gets caught by the backdash. Another 7 letters for Yiinja.
I know. Yiinja's just alive right now. Like, we need Purp to wake up. Because,
Yiinja's been grinding Stride so much ever since he moved to Las Vegas. It's ridiculous. And all this is showing off in his May play.
Okay, this is good. Oh, just charge it.
But Purp is doing a really good job of jumping out of the corner when he sees an opportunity for it.
Dang, good. He's going to need those. And this is the first, like, real big situation for Purp. Just hold down a corner in a minute. Good burst. That corner. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, the aggressive burst. He stole the corner with the cross-up burst.
That was a hot burst. That was a hot burst. Look at this combo. Another wall bounce. Forward heavy slash.
And I have lost all audios. Another cheer went for the crowd for our other stream, Akihabara Arcade 2. As Yiinja takes it, he's got 1 round left to make it into winner's side of top 16.
And that's a nice way to sit. Sitting pretty. Top 16. Gotta love that. And Purp doesn't even have a game. Okay, I like the run up from that. Wow, good job on that charge. Okay.
Beautiful corner pressure from Purp, and he's got the meter for it. But let's see if he actually hit the Oki. Last time Yiinja threw it out of him because he mistimed it.
Okay.
Reached through.
Yeah, Yiinja pressed the button or something there.
We're playing May. Apparently they do nothing but trade 7-letter perfects.
Yeah.
That
just guilty your Strive.
At each other.
I feel like Strive and Tekken are the 2 games you always see that. Oh, that's massive. Oh, that is huge.
And he's going to have the meter for the... Oh, he saves the meter for the next part.
Might as well. Yeah, I get to do a low RC. Once again, burst finally coming through.
The 6P. Low profile.
6P with punish the kick. My God.
Yiinja of a very close 3-0. Takes it in, goes into our top 16 bracket.
That's one hell of a way to kick things off.
Okay.
Just some dominant May play. That was really beautiful. That was also like the hottest burst I've ever seen. Like that burst
beautiful.
That stole corner. Like, oh.
He waited the exact moment until he knew, like in the Kano opportunity, that he crosses out under for him. And that was like absolutely perfect burst.
I like anyone using burst for stage control, but like if they're gonna burst and steal it, oh.
As next up, we're gonna be showing losers round 3 of pools of our second pool of the night, which is gonna be Kerzy versus WobBllob on stream coming up next. These people have to win 2 games in a row to get into top 16 on loser side.
Wait, it's 2 out of 3?
So this is losers round 3. The next one after that's losers quarterfinals. The winner of that next game will get into the top 16. So they have to win this one, win that one, and that gets them to 16.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
They got 2 matches to survive to get into the top 16. They're already on loser side here. We've got Kerzy versus WobBllob coming up next.
See, when you're sitting winner's side, you know, you're at least sitting pretty. You're confident.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm sitting in a good spot. This is where people go in.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
I love the jersey going on.
Yeah, the Warriors jersey.
And the hat. Like, the purple and yellow, the pink and yellow are working surprisingly well together.
It's just the non-binary flag. Like, they're just rocking colors. I like it. Bless. Something's happening in DBZ.
What's happening is that this is a double Jeopardy happening on our other stream over there for the grand finals on Dragon Ball. I'm mentioning it so much because it's really, really loud how much the crowd is shouting about it, and they're not shouting about Strive.
It's good, though. It's good FGC noises, you know.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's people talking about schmicks and getting hit. Like, yeah, that's what we want. That's what we like to hear.
As next up, we're seeing a matchup between Giovanna and Anji. I do not see this matchup very often.
No, you don't. And I feel like Anji, you know, definitely one of the rougher characters right now. Not a bad character, but...
Yeah, he's definitely in, like, the bottom 5 of the cast, but that's mostly because needs a perfect like close slash hit in order to get like his full combo routes. A lot of characters get these strong combo routes on the corner, especially if they burn a Roman cancel. He's got a hard time converting his combos, which means that he doesn't necessarily get the best reward for getting a read.
Yeah, but the mixed game is still good, and there's lots of damage to pick up. Anji's still got it. No one in this game is bad, I would say.
No.
So like,
even Faust has become amazing after his weak opening sequence.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, look at this conversion.
He's going up corner break off of this. As Anji is currently working, as our WobBllob they're currently working on a commentator's curse. The moment I was about to say perfect is like nope, gets hit.
He was putting in work, but oops, commentator's curse. Super
and
on wake up.
WobBllob, they wake up with super, jumps over, and still active.
Yeah,
and
you just blocked that. It's
they
like
take the first character of the round.
Anji is so unsafe after that super. Like, you'll be fine. Good jump block.
There are landing recovery frames to Strive that might have ruined the ability to just fall into a block.
All right.
Depending on how low the active frames actually are. I was loving this pressure. WobBllob's using their meter with that Roman cancel and a clean round. WobBllob taking the first round 1-0.
Yeah, no, pretty definitive stuff. And I normally am used to seeing Giovanni move around quite a bit more. Giovanni right now just sort of chilling. I said Giovanni. I got Pokemon on the mind. That's my bad.
Hey, you're not wrong. He really is a Pokemon trainer who you got her starter Pokemon and is like, why do I ever need another one?
Right. What a good dog. Nice burst, gold burst on that.
The best dog.
Oh, good call out from WobBllob.
Raw super reversal.
Oh, and
And
good
the best anti-air in the game. That thing is huge, crazy active, and it's plus on air block because it's got guard crush properties.
Hey.
Not able to convert that counter hit into a wall break.
Kerzy still has corner though.
Plus frames, challenges it, and WobBllob just presses buttons through the minus frames and takes the character for it.
My God, yeah, Kerzy finally getting that corner situation and still lost, not getting anything started. And here, Wob gonna start another setup. Let's see.
Plus frames, jumps out of the throw, not fast enough to punish.
Kerzy chose the right option, but nothing.
Bait something.
Okay.
Kerzy's patience has paid off. Finally out of the corner.
Dropping that combo, still like not a lot of damage, and oh God.
Just looping the anti-air.
I wonder how many times we can get that.
I think he can get it 3 times if he gets like a perfect setup.
Beautiful.
I like that burst. Not going to have another chance to use it. Throw, no meter to convert. Takes the Oki hit.
And not sure.
WobBllob's looking really powerful right now.
Yeah, just sort of cruising right now, finding every hit that he wants and finding everything you could ever imagine. And
So, fun trick, okay, not fun trick, but like, pets really don't like it if there's like a sudden breeze on them. Just like blowing a fan at a dog is going to make them very upset right now.
yeah,
Exactly what Anji's just doing.
that strat's just working. Oh,
The
gets hit anyway.
multi-hits of the far slash makes it so even though the counter went through, gets counter hit out of the reserve again.
Oh, Kerzy okay. I like the burst, but let's
The
see.
drift? Throw.
And lost the corner already, and Wob now pushing us into the next corner. Another one. Conversion.
And
I love
even
it.
gets, oh, he misses the input. Half
okay.
circles can be pretty hard to do under pressure, especially if you weren't quite expecting that the wall splat there.
But still picks it up pretty quickly afterwards. Man, we've seen nothing from Kerzy, and we're on last stock. Last round for Kerzy.
WobBllob is 2 games away from getting into top 16. This and the next one. And gets a hard knockdown at the super. Kerzy's got a hold on Mix for their tournament life.
All right, goes in.
Low.
Hard to punish from there, but no.
The wake up super. WobBllob with 7 levers. They go advance 1 more round. Is 1 step away from taking the top 16.
That was just, WobBllob just came in here and was like, yeah, I need a hand warmer real quick. Damn. All right, oh, so Purp is coming through. So the person we saw first lose, the May player, still fighting for their life for top 16. So that should be fun. That should be interesting.
So hopefully Purp still keeps on that purple color to make it easy to keep track of them.
Please. You have a name that's a color and then you don't pick the color, like I'm so mad. Like if your name's orange and then you play like a blue character, I'm pissed. Like why?
Orange and blue kind of work really well together. Like you see like the orange jersey walking away with the blue jeans in the background right there.
Oh sure, but if like
Yeah,
that's
but if
color
there's a-
signs, but if the tag is in black, it's like their name's
Yeah.
purple, but it's in black, and then they pick green, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm now seriously reconsidering my life decisions as my tag is silver tab and I play purple characters.
Okay, but at least your color's like it's a neutral.
metal.
Yeah, yeah. It's a metal. No, you're the metal, not the color. Easy. Done. You just tell people hi, I'm silver, not the metal, not the color. Nice to meet you.
A couple of the players are a little bit anxious because our first match we had on stream, we had to delay it in order to make sure the stream was ready to go. We were swapping away from the third strike setup. We had a different overlay working between them. So a lot of the players are being very considerate in our lovely regional here in Westminster, Colorado, and making sure the commentators are ready before going. And
That's really kind of
we
them.
are.
Because I commentate a lot of Smash, and every once in a while they mash, and I'm like, God,
Yeah.
please, let me.
Do you want us to see your match or not? What's more important, the buttons or the match?
Oh, good throw, Purp. Just some nasty setup here.
That is -7, the low section off of Anji's Rekka. It's really hard to punish. Not a lot of characters have a good far-reaching 7 frame button.
Yeah, and you gotta be close, so
Yeah,
as long as you space it.
I think like Ram and Giovanna are like two off the top of my head, but a lot of characters don't have a 7 frame far reach. Soul doesn't have one, for example.
Okay, another
throw?
Yeah, you're dead.
Barely gets the OGG. Purp coming back out of his loss in winner's side, now fighting to get that spot in top 16.
Yeah, no,
But
it's,
round start 5K, that reaches?
it's interesting. After watching WobBllob just destroy for an entire set, you know, being a bit of struggle.
You thought you were strong. I have the color of purple on my side. Resets with the throw.
Oh, I like the movement.
Cross up?
The falling slash, and look at this pressure. Oh, that was fast.
I can't believe he
Oh,
blocked that.
no. But WobBllob doesn't get a really big punish out of it, and now it's going to be
The right
Purp.
direction. No, that was the first side.
WobBllob missed the kill,
Showing up.
but it doesn't matter. You know, I gotta say, this makes skin kind of fresh. The silver hair.
Duel 1.
The
Yeah.
purple, like, that's kind of nice.
I like, yeah. The hair works really well.
I'd wear that hoodie.
Like, especially the way it like works with the trim and the hats.
Yeah, it's
Perfect synergy right there. I like this. These 5Ks are putting in so much work for Purp right now. I believe he's using May's ability to dash cancel out of them in order to like OGG of it and then get positioning afterwards.
Yeah, which, like, you can take, like, a regular knockdown if you want it, right? You can send them with a dolphin. Oh, goodbye. Oh, good burst. Oh, good
Didn't block low, but that was a terrible situation. You had to like faultless defense every special in order to survive at that moment.
But yeah, like, you can totally just hit them with a dolphin, more damage, right? But then you gotta play neutral again. Or you press kick and you cancel and you get in there.
So I think neutral is actually an okay spot for Anji to be in. My experience against May is the most important thing is to make sure she can't jump. May's jumping ability is insane in this game.
And that heavy slash is just huge.
Yeah, but have you seen that giant spinning fan thing? He's like comboed it twice into itself previously. That is like the best anti-air in the entire game.
Yeah.
This matchup is actually pretty even for my mind.
Oh no, it's gotta be crouching slash there. Maybe thought we were a little closer to the corner.
Gets hit.
No!
Drops the combo. We got hit too high up.
Yeah.
Reversal fan.
Yeah, I don't.
Imagine being full screen air dash punishable because you were posing dramatically.
More importantly, that was Arisakawa in the air dash as a cross up. Like, that was like extra disrespectful.
Purp up 2-0. This is the last game. They're fighting for not only the tournament lives, but the spot on top 16. Face the burst, that's huge. The extra 25% burst meter is not going to be coming back anytime soon.
No, not at all. And Purp still has full bar. Takes a throw off that mix, and here comes the Dolphin. Knockdown. I like that conversion. Going to break the wall instantly, though. But we got bar. We got burst. We're sitting pretty. What an air throw.
I thought Purp got that throw. The perfect parry, and Roman cancels out of it. May manages to pull off another round. Purp's got 1 life to kill, and WobBllob is fighting for their tournament run.
Yeah, no, and after that last match was so clean. Just seeing Purp clean up house.
+1 block, respecting it. I like the reversal there. Takes the plus frames. Jumps out of the spin.
Yeah, takes a jab, though, not confident in any other
throw.
punish.
No, it's a command throw.
Super for as much as you can get and a hard knockdown.
You gotta block this. Anji's got really good gut scaling, but you gotta block. Okay, you blocked it a bit too well, is the problem.
Hey, you're
You
dead.
can't block a throw.
We got super. We don't even need it.
Purp taking it 3-0, and it's gonna make it into top 16.
Wow.
I believe that's the last match of the second pool. We've got like, I think we have 6 pools today or something ridiculous like that. So we got a lot more matches where that came from, as we've gotten 4 of our, oh, no, we still have They Call Me Connection?
They call me, we only get They Call Me Con.
Yeah, there's like a ... going on there. Against KiddRiskdy coming up next.
Oh, okay.
They Call Me Con something. It's got dots on the end. Yay for Smash GG formatting.
It's, that app sucks. Like, that web app sucks on phone.
So
It's the worst on phone.
the reason is that you do need to interact with a tournament bracket app like that. You need to be able to click on a name and say, this guy won 3-0. But that one section requires interactivity, like a bunch of JavaScript wrappers, to talk to the server and talk back to it. The problem is they took that idea of the interactivity right here and they extended it out to the entire website. The rest of the website does not need it just to present a bracket. In the meantime, we can't hear a thing as we're currently celebrating the winner of the Dragon Ball bracket on stream 2. Everyone in the background you see clapping are currently celebrating. I believe Chris G took first place in Dragon Ball. Chris G flew out from Las Vegas.
I can't hear anything.
They said Guilty Gear Strive, so it sounds like we're up. Okay.
Let's say that again.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, they call me Contra.
KiddRiskdy. And
Contra. That's a good tag.
they're playing against KiddRiskdy.
That's a good tag.
I do like that tag, actually.
Yeah, that's nice.
The problem we have is with Smash GG. Because they use that JavaScript interactivity across the entire website, it creates every single moment and click, requires it to basically create like 10 new web pages internally in order to do anything. Additionally, each of these communications to the server has to be individually authenticated with like the server's like backend as well. And because all of them are separate requests in the JavaScript engine, it makes everything just come to a crawl on phone. The web browser on a standalone desktop can usually handle it due to the extra memory and processor cores.
Yeah, but for phones.
All those, but every single one of those encrypted web requests that need to be individually authenticated is just overloads the network adapter on a phone, especially over Wi-Fi, which every phone's like guaranteed to be on.
Yeah, and then if like you're at a venue, the Wi-Fi is gonna be shit, and like it's just gonna it's gonna be so bad.
Oh,
so
the
then you're
best
struggling
part?
with slow Wi-Fi and your phone.
So,
So the person who's running our stream setup just mentioned it. The fact that the stream list doesn't update like the next upcoming match, it's awful. It's the worst feature. Because I'll be sitting there on my laptop and I'll be like, what match is coming? And you have to refresh
you
it.
just have to refresh the entire page, get all the JavaScript reset, resend all the commands, ask it to like regenerate the entire bracket. It's just a giant like waste of bandwidth.
Yeah, and then if like you're at a tournament like EVO 2019.
Oh, good luck getting any connection.
It was so bad. It was like the cell towers were getting bombarded.
The best part is that
everything
like,
was.
Wi-Fi works on the exact same radio frequency as Bluetooth. So all the Bluetooth controllers that connect to relay stations also slow down the Wi-Fi on top of that.
All right, Contra, Kid, let's go.
As they're taking the first knockdown, as KiddRiskdy playing Zato gets a very quick wall break.
Contra in the blood red soul outfit right now. Unfortunately, getting anti-aired every single time we're trying to get started anything. Oh, they found something. Good burst.
And both of them spending their burst one after the other. Too much momentum, just gets punched in the gut once by Soul.
Good block on
I
the.
do like that poke with the 2K, but now they're stuck in the corner and have to hold onto Zato pressure, and that's some pressure you don't want to hold.
Yeah,
First
that's
round to KiddRiskdy.
No one's trying to hold frogs in the middle of Guilty Gear.
Why does Soul have a button that just hits round start? Why is it plus from that distance? The frog? A perfect reversal frog and the oppose. This is some clean Zato play coming from KiddRiskdy right now.
You're seeing every tool. You're seeing every single move. I can't name them all.
The only things we haven't seen are his supers, which like often reset the Eddie gauge. But he's actually been doing a really good job of managing the Eddie gauge. This is the very first time the entire set where we've seen him actually run out of Eddie.
Yeah, and all Contra got out of it, they only got a burst. Anti-air kick and nothing.
Anti-air kick, unable to convert. Gets opposed with a counter hit to S. So oppose is potentially Zato's like single best tool. But it's got a lot of recovery on it. You can run up from full screen and throw him. It's really fun.
But you land it, you know. Intercept
You
someone.
heard it here. The best tool in all of Guilty Gear. Full screen, run up, throw.
Listen, in 2 frames. Okay.
I like Contra realizing I have to get in right now. KiddRiskdy realizes it, instantly bursts out of the situation.
Oh, wow, what a hit with that frog,
Juggle
too.
frog. I thought Soul's the one who's supposed to kill people with the one hit.
Oh, that's so much pressure. Good block.
Using the dust in order to avoid it, but gets the landing recovery.
Oh, now we're... No, drops that combo, unfortunately.
He was resetting, does more damage this way.
It's yeah. You know, I respect it. Good block. The mix.
Contra's defense is on point. Perfect jump from them.
They started moving. Like, they stopped moving like they were brain dead. They started moving like they, like, oh,
Okay.
wait, I have options.
I can see this. There's gaps here. I can work against this Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie almost moves like a Smash character.
Like that 2 hits low knife one, you can actually jab out in between those modes. It's really hard to react to, but it's actually a training mode where it's like jab just barely counter hits Eddie out of the second one of those.
Wow.
It's so tight. It's easier on Soul because Soul's got a frame faster on his jab.
Right.
But like, it's so hard to react. You can't have to predict that Eddie's going to do the double hit dash. Stuck in the corner, eating the overhead. Bursts get baited because Eddie just doesn't have a hurt box. The frog, it will be okay. Neutral's here. The frog will save you all.
God, and when Kid just gets something started, like there's so few gaps. It just, you gotta block forever. And Contra's been doing a good job of finding more gaps in the pressure, but it's looking good this round for it. A movement, feel each other out. Good fireball.
King of Fighters is going to be tomorrow, I believe about noon, but don't quote me on that one specifically.
It's definitely tomorrow.
Yeah,
Along with
King of
Virtual
Fighters is tomorrow
Fighter,
on
Soul
Sunday.
Calibur, Tekken. Oh, good throw.
Samurai Showdown's the most important match happening on Sunday.
Oh, hell
See
yeah.
me in that bracket. There's only like 12 people entered, and top 8 get a payout because of the big pocket bonus.
Wake up super.
That's not going to be far enough. He presses a button too early. I like the jump cancel when they hit the oppose.
Oh, no, and dropped it. Doesn't get a kill there. Good jab.
The perfect jab.
That's not free
KiddRiskdy 2-0.
Oh my God. I love watching good Zato players go to work. I love the puppet characters in fighting games.
I love Zato players because my Ramapul's got a good matchup against them.
I'm out here like, man, I think this is such a cool mechanic, and you're like, yeah, I got a good matchup.
It's notably more cool if you're the one who can actually do it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not good at Zato. Like I tried him. I wasn't good enough for him. So I just chose someone who's got a good matchup against Zato.
I want to learn this character. This just looks like so much fun. You know what else
I want
to
learn this dust combo.
No, I don't. I want to
Okay.
find a better dust combo. I disagree. That dust combo is. I love those, and now I hate it.
So I think the reasoning there is that they were expecting them to burst out of the dust, and they just wanted the knockdown. So they just went straight into the finisher.
Yeah, no, and that's
A
respectable.
lot of people wait until like the first or second hit until they burst in.
Oh my God! Look at that damage. What? 60-something
Overhead
percent.
E,
Oh
and
wait.
they counter. They combo off it. Just run up, punch them.
Bar slash. It's a move.
It's the side swap with the jab. Not much damage, but that's a wall break. That's huge. All that meter advantage that TheyCallMeContra built up, suddenly gone. The super cancel out of the oppose, and it doesn't reach far enough.
Oh, it bursts. We're gonna
I like the
survive,
burst.
but you have to survive right now.
Chasing a Zato in the air, spamming dust to just fly around is so hard to deal with.
Okay. I like the combo. Oh, Fafnir.
Doesn't quite get the flip.
No! No, that should have been it. That should have
drop
been
was
death.
huge. 1 life left before Contra. We're still on loser side in the second, in our second pool of the day.
Yeah, like this, you need to win this one right now.
The trade, but Zato is ready for it.
Oh.
Contra, the 6H.
Can't quite get the follow-up.
They're just
revolver?
chasing Zato across the full screen, gets opposed. Cross up, it's side corrected even. That's disgusting.
And a whiff punish.
Counter hit Eddie, that red bar. Zato has to play carefully until Eddie comes back. He's back. It's opposed immediately, and the cancel and the drills is perfect.
Convert from there, but that's a huge wall. Great grab.
The grab also reset the Eddie meter, so if they survive this, which they're not because the burst gets baited, KiddRiskdy takes it 3-0.
What a good bait. What a good bait. Do they know?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, they know. Okay,
Okay,
yeah. Cam, what a good match.
Okay. So next up on stream. Next up, we've got the winner of Z against yoanP. yoanP, who made it to the top 6 on Dragon Ball brackets.
Ooh.
Okay, so. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, minor miscommunication as KiddRiskdy stood up. As KiddRiskdy is coming right back to face yoanP.
Which is exciting because I get to see more of this Zato. Man,
I always like watching yoanP play Strive because yoanP's got a really deep character pool. Everything from Chip to Axel. And he plays all of them like a madman who only has one button. The button is mash DP.
Ah, good. Sometimes you live and die by the DP. It's a way of life.
This man seems to do nothing but live with DP. It's kind of ridiculous how much he gets away with it. He plays Chip, he plays Leo, he plays Axel, he plays Nago, he plays Kai. Like this guy plays like everything I've seen in Stride.
Good, because that's fun. I like the people that dabble around. They're more than willing to play more of the cast. Well, I want to see more Zato. I don't know. I love the puppet characters. They're cool.
Yeah,
whether it's like Ice Climbers, Rosa, Carl, like it's sick. Like it's super cool to watch.
It shows just how much time and effort you can invest into a character, and you can just keep pulling new cool stuff out of there. There's always another bit of tech with these complex, like, multi-part characters. There's a reason, like, those little stars on this character select screen when you highlight them. Zato's the only person who's got the 1-star hardest character in the game.
Yeah, and it makes
Zato
sense.
Earns that with just how hard it is to do all of the negative edge options. As yoanP tricked me, not playing Chip, he's playing Axel.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's just to do with the Zato, right?
I can virtually guarantee that he's going to swap characters if he loses this. But, like, actually, yeah, I think Axel's got a good Zato matchup.
Right, yeah, like, Zato's got a lot of ways in, right? But you have to set it up, and Axel's good at telling you to stop setting things up.
Exactly. Although this is an interesting, like, broken mirror in that both characters have really poor defense. Whoever gets to the corners first is often going to win. Except yoanP's in the corner is like, my corner.
It's like, yeah, I got to the corner first. I'm winning.
One of the reasons why Axel, I think, has got a good match against Zato is Zato's like flying around the air, just spamming dust in order to do that, like, a ghost dash. Backdashes a yellow Roman cancel?
Oh, that's it. Oh my
He's
god.
not able to convert it, and yoanP takes it with a sliver of life.
If that's our first match, then I'm excited to see where this one goes.
Oh yeah,
Our
this
first
is like, going to be wonderful to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, like, Axel's got some of the best anti-air normals in the game.
Yeah, and then sends you in close like that, and it's still not your turn. It's filthy. Like, tries to get the run-up throw, doesn't find anything.
Axel doesn't have the fastest run speed in the game, so he's not necessarily able to take advantage of the recovery frames on the opposed. The Roman cancel to keep himself safe. KiddRiskdy, showing some beautiful Zato, crosses over and gets the counter hit.
Oh, what an anti-air. Oh, doesn't get the landing hit, unfortunately, but it's a good look.
Counter hit, a perfect burst. The extended hurt box made it so that Axel still got hit by it. A tiny sliver of life on KiddRiskdy, gets anti-aired, and there's the good matchup I was talking about from Axel. Not very many characters can cover that angle.
And that angle's rough in this game. And yoanP also has gotten so many big counter hits with his back in the corner. Like, he's the one in the corner, and he's getting these massive counter hits.
I think he wants to be in the corner because, like, gets the, like, big drag around like that. Oh, steals the corner, exactly. Your corner, my corner.
And it's still my corner. Oh, burst punish too. That's a ton of damage.
KiddRiskdy only got lucky the last round of the burst because of the extended hurt box. And there's basically no gut scaling on Zato. So as soon as you start taking damage, that corner wall break, you just die so quickly.
Oh, good block on that one. Knew we were gonna cross up.
Yeah, and then KiddRiskdy has recognized that he's losing the zoning matchup.
And look at this movement. We're just getting tagged on every approach, every run.
Oh, not too far away to get the, but gets the run up low.
Nice little kick, hit the shins, take the round.
The fact you can't block tech throws while crouching is pretty huge for the mix-up in this game.
It's brutal. I remember launch week, that messed me up so bad.
Due to the 5-frame like window of throw protection when you wake up, you can option select it, but it's a pretty tricky option select.
Yeah. And like your opponent will still get pressure out of you too, so.
That resets. The burst bait, like the explosion reset, and the first time that yoanP shows the throw the entire match, just gets a wall break for it.
And you're dead. Dude, yoanP is built different. This is some sick Axel play. Remember when I said I wanted to learn Zato? I still do, but damn. Axel looking kind of nice.
Okay. Still remembering the very first like closed beta they had for a Strive, and Axel was like one of only 4 characters, and he just had a good match against everyone. There were so many streamers playing Axel during that original beta. Yeah, that bomber loop that we saw at the end was beautiful.
Look at this. I mean, this is tournament point, right? Or this is your tournament life, rather.
Yeah, this is tournament life. Winner of this one,
Is yoanP?
yoanP makes it into top 16.
Damn, we say like, I see a good player, they get bopped. And then that player, I'm like, damn, they're pretty good. Next player comes in, they get bopped. I'm like,
This is like some sort of
Yo!
like Dragon Ball arc where Vegeta beats up on someone and a new villain comes up and beats up on Vegeta.
I didn't know that
Just
Winter
happening
Showdown
over and over
8
and over
was a shonen. That's crazy.
Okay, those bomber loops, the axle bombers, are like one of the best things about fighting games. Having really mechanically difficult to pull off cool looking looks like that is just wonderful. So I believe on that was the last match of the 2 p.m. pools that we had for Strive.
We're going to find
We've
out.
got another set of 2 pools starting at 3 p.m. right now, as we're currently getting a new set of TOs. We've got a different TO for each of the... We have, like, I think, literally 8 pools today. Each of them is a pretty small pool overall, so that they're running through them in, like, about an hour on average. We actually started pretty late because we still had the 3rd strike pool going on. But we're currently going on to the 3rd and 4th pools after this break. I'd like to say a word from our sponsors, but I don't know who our sponsors are. I don't think we have very many.
But there will be a bunch of ads playing after this, or a bunch of slides, a lot of events and stuff coming up. Please check them out, and we'll see you all after the break.
And we're coming to you live from Akihabara Arcade. See you after this short break.